This revelations follows a question the MP filed on Thursday, July 8, 2021 in Parliament, asking the Minister of Interior whether government is putting in place urgent appropriate measures towards the reopening of Ghana's lands borders Togo, Cote d'Ivoire, and Burkina Faso to enable citizens living in the border towns to undertake their businesses and economic activities without hindrance.
Towards the reopening of Ghana's land borders with Togo, Cote d'Ivoire, and Burkina Faso to enable citizens living in the border towns undertake their businesses and economic activities without let or hindrance.
Responding to her question, this was the answer provided by the Minister for Interior, Ambrose Derry.
The option of opening the land borders depending on the security situation in the sub-region and the advice from the COVID-19 experts in view of the third wave of COVID-19 in neighboring countries. It is, however, important to note that Ghana's neighboring countries have all closed their land borders. It would therefore be better for Ghana to open its borders in consultation with neighboring countries in the sub-region. Mr. Speaker, it should be put on record that the borders are, however, open for import and export of goods. As of 23rd June 2021, 144,719 trucks crossed our land borders.
In an exclusive interview with the Jomoro legislator outside chamber, she stated that the answers given by the minister were not satisfactory.
That was not what I was really expecting him to say, especially in the area where he says the reason why the borders are still closed is security and also the COVID. I don't think that is really the truth, because even in the president's address, he said it was the COVID. But coming from the minister and the answers he gave, I was really not satisfied. For me, it looks like they were not ready, or he wasn't even prepared. They had really forgotten about the land borders, so he really did not prepare. So he had to say something just to satisfy us, but it wasn't what I was expecting.
She stressed that the closure of borders has really affected livelihood of their constituents, of which she categorically lamented that people are unable to pay for loans obtained from the banks, and some have committed suicide as a result.
Our livelihood have been really affected. Businesses have been closed. A lot of people have moved from the area. Marriages are broken. People have committed suicide because they've borrowed a lot of money from the banks and they are not able to repay. And so it's a lot of hardship going on in the area. So anytime I visit my constituency, I have a lot of people, especially if I go to the border town, like Elibu, for instance. A lot of people would come to me for a different type of help, like money. I have to give food. I have to really supply them with a lot of things. And so I know, and it's not like they really want it. It's something that they are suffering, like they really need the help. So actually, when it first started, I did a lot of donations. I gave the churches, the individuals and a lot of people. We did a lot of things for them to kind of help them, because we didn't know it was going to take this long time. So we supported in our own way. But because it's taking so long, people are really in bad shapes right now. And when I go there, when I see them, I'm not happy as a member of parliament for the area.
Ms. Dorcas Toffey further disclosed that her constituents are ready to protest against the government if he refuses to open Ghana's land borders as soon as possible.
Well, right now, because of the answer that the minister has given, it has actually, giving me something to think about. Anytime I visit, the constituents really wants to do like a demonstration or something, but I've been calming them down. I told them that since I have these questions coming up, they should, be calm and wait till I finish with the minister. If we find out that nothing is going to be done, then we'll move to the next action, which will be maybe the demonstration or doing press conferences and all that, teaming up with other members of parliament who are also in border towns so that we can together fight this, fight and see how this would go.